So this is where we're at, Frankway and Jackwood. That's where we're at, and you can see Halstead there, Meritage there, and I forget the name of that place. We'll figure it out in a minute. But we're just going to try to make it down to the stop sign, and like I committed in the first video, just taking 30 minutes, blocking off a good 30 minutes. And when I walk or I run, when I used to run a lot, I always walk against traffic like this. In the US, this is the correct side of the road. I always walk against traffic so I can see if a car's coming versus it being at my back. And I may have some sense, I don't think I'll be faster than a car, but at least I can see if they see me. If there are bicycles coming, they can see me, and it's not something I may stop or step to the side and they run over me or something. So there's that. Everybody's kind of looking at me while I video. I'm like, what's that dude video about? Video about Houston, man. A video about where I'm going, where I've been. But one thing about whatever you're doing with exercise, if I know anything, even though it doesn't look like it, is you got to get your heart rate up, man. So just get that heart rate up. So you got to walk fast. This isn't a mosey. This isn't a, you know, walk through the daisies, tippy your toes through the tulips. This is exercise. You just got to get your pace up and get your heart elevated a little bit, get the blood pumping. You're gonna feel a little bit better. And then the other part's diet, right? So tonight, let's start with what I ate this morning. I ate one egg with a yolk, which I need to stop doing. I used to not do that. And a half a cup of egg white. And I just put it in a pan, put some Pam, put that in the pan, the eggs in the pan, cooked them so the egg was like a gel, but yet a little runny, and salt and peppered it, and that's what I ate for breakfast. Then I went to work. Fung packed me a salad with about a quarter of a chicken breast and some lettuce. I guess she's telling me something, folks. Then after I did that, then I went to work, and of course I ate a fig bar and a cup of coffee. I think by that point I was on my 4th cup. And then after that, for lunch, no, I didn't eat a corn dog today. We have like a bunch of corn dogs I accidentally bought. They weren't individually wrapped, so they tasked me with eating all 50 of them, and I've been working on them for about a month. I'm about done. It's going to be a success. It's going to be a success story. Let's see. Then I ate the salad with the chicken. Then I ate a bag of jalapeno hot chips, a little bag, from the vending machine. I think that's all I gorged on today. Then I came home and I ate some meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and green beans. Not like a TV, like we saw at HEB when I bought kind of like a TV dinner from HEB, and that's what I ate. Note: did not drink enough water. I think I drank about a glass of water. So that's the diet. And tonight I'll eat a peanut butter wrap before I go to bed. And that's what we're gonna do. So let's keep walking, see what we see. This is kind of an empty street. It was devastated in the flood, so at least that section was. I'm not sure if there's actually anything there. I did notice some empty lots where in Google Maps there was actually like a strip mall, albeit not the most brand new one. And there's Meyer Oaks Apartments right there. The leasing office, if you're interested. This is the congregation. It's a Jewish synagogue. When I was growing up in Alexandria, Louisiana, I actually lived straight across the street. The street not much wider than this one, and lived across the street. They didn't have a fence around there, They probably should have as much. When we'd play football, sports, pickup sports, stuff like that with neighborhood, people were just walking by, would jump in and play with us. Didn't even know their name. So try that light. See if that's better. See if that light test is better for us. How you doing? See a fellow walker doing some walking. Everybody's great time of the day. It's not dark yet, but it's gonna get dark. So you walk real fast. It's not gonna rain. It's a little humid. I'm not sure if that's a cloud up there, overcast, or if it's just getting ready for the stars to come out. Probably clouds. So I'm gonna walk up here to this red light. I don't have any idea what pace I'm walking. I would say I'm walking 13 minutes an hour, 13 mile an hour. Yeah, no. It would take me 13 minutes to walk a mile. What's that? A mile every 13 minutes, 13-minute mile pace. So, it's certainly not 13. Maybe 13 miles. I don't know. I gotta get back on the math, man. Just a walking. There's the gate. There's a business over there. This can go in the collage. Check that camera every now and then. I think this is a... Oh, this is like city municipality water company or something. Look at that tree, man. Check out that tree. Gotta come out here and check this tree out. This is a pretty big tree. It's an old tree, man. Gonna look around, make sure ain't no snakes. Got a nest up there. These trees. I don't know what kind of tree it is. I'm gonna go with the oak tree. I'm gonna go with a good old-fashioned oak. Can't beat an oak, man. So here's one of the bus stops. If you're coming about town. Frequent Network 4 Beach Nut to Eastwood Transit Center. This will bring you to the Eastwood Transit Center. Every 10 minutes, off peak is 15 minutes. So looks like it goes zip, 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 zip to Eastwood. And that's south. Mission Bend. Goes from Mission Bend. Where the hell are we at in here? This is Newcastle and Beach Nut. Newcastle. It's got to be in here somewhere. We're on the inside. Yeah, we're on the inside of this. So I don't know where we're at. That says Fannin. Seems like we're like, must be it. Well, this is it, where the number 4 is. You know, I have not ridden a bus in so long. I gotta remember how to do it. That looks almost as confusing as the London tube system. trying to figure it out, but we got it figured out. I think we can hop on the bus and get from point A to point B. Look at the bus routes. Of course, you always have the map, right? Google Maps tell you how to get there on foot, bike, moped, car, bus, train, airplane, paddle boat, and who knows what else. Battery in there, man. Start this over again. Not know where I stopped. What does this sign say? Fiber optics. Pretty interesting walk, huh? There's a fresh food catering. Tell you folks, I met the owners. I wasn't able to pull it off to get catering at work, but tell you what, man, they do it right. They plan it. If you're gonna plan something, a good catering job, especially for your work, professional, they are 100% pros. And I heard the food's pretty good. I have not personally eaten the food. I just don't think you can run a great business. Good setup, plan it, come visit the sites, and do all that. Here comes the bus. We're not going to get picked up. It's bus number 4. Beach Nut to Eastwood. There's the bus. There it goes. The bus has made it to the bus stop, on its way every 15 minutes. You don't have to wait long, especially if you got shorter than waiting at the doctor's office, right? Get out from underneath these trees, we can turn this light off. It's like beaming in my eye. Here comes the cars. There they are. Ladies and gentlemen, the cars. See if we can see some more coming. This is a nice little street. It's got trees. It's got a median. Some green going on. It's kind of nice. The car ain't got his lights on. When they start slow rolling on you. Not sure what I can talk about. Practical. Uh-oh, there's a dog. There's a dog. Oh, wait, he looks like he wants to play. Maybe if we ignore him, he won't play. How y'all doing? About your dog. Looks like he wants to play. Or she. He. Yeah, he wants to play, man. I was trying to ignore him. Don't want to play right now. Oh, this is forgot the name of this apartment. Came and looked at this one. It's pretty neat. Nice apartments. They're all nice. They had one right by the pool on the first floor. I was like, I don't know about the first floor, man. I don't like the first floor. She likes the top floor. Based on the neighbors I have right now, or at least people who live on top of me, I think I would prefer the top floor too. Especially if you have an elevator really close. How you doing? Yeah, these are some The high bank. It's called the high bank. Got some more dogs. Everybody's walking their dogs. Dogs need to walk too, man. Dogs need to walk too. Oh man, there you go. Surrounded by dogs. No one behind. Cool.
They should be fine.
Oh. All right, made it across the street back to the Ramco. I have no idea how long I've been walking. Probably not long enough. Probably not long enough. Okay. Gate's not working. See if we can make that gate work. Nope. I'll figure out some way to hold this camera. Not like an arm strap. You just have to push it up. See him.
Third floor.
That's the walk.